So I said I just finished picking those domain values because I wasn't given any domain values. And I'm going to tell you what, when I plug in -3, it's not a multiple of 2, and so it's not going to give me a whole number. It's going to give me a fraction. So I'm actually going to eliminate -3, and I'm not going to plug that in. Now, if you want to know what I just said in different words, what I said is if I took this -3 and I plugged it in over here, I'd have -1/2 times -3 plus 4. Well, I can't cross-reduce here, so I'd end up getting 3/2 plus 4. I don't want to deal with this type of fraction. So what we will do is only pick things that are multiples of that denominator. So the multiples of that denominator would be 2, 4, 6, so on and so forth. So what I'm actually going to do is just cross out all of these things. This would be a multiple. 0 is fine. This is not a multiple of 2. This is a multiple of 2, and that's not a multiple of 2. So I'm actually only going to plug in -3, 0, and 2. So I'm going to take and I'm going to write down -1/2 times -2 plus 4. These 2's cross-reduce, and I have -1 times -1, which is 1. 1 plus 4 is 5. I'm going to plug in 0. Well, -1/2 times 0 plus 4, that would be 0 plus 4. So I just get 4. And then I'm going to plug in 2 over here, so I have -1/2 times 2 plus 4. Well, those cross-reduce, I get -1 plus 4, which is 3. We have 3 ordered pairs to graph then. So I'm going to graph -2, 5, 0, 4, and 2, 3. Alright, and the last example is not one of graphing, it's just asking me to find the value of y when x is -2. So I could just be asked to do something as simple as that, which means all I need to do is take and plug in that number. So y equals absolute value, replace your x with a -2 minus 1. Well, that gives me absolute value of -3. Absolute value of -3 is 3.